5 new words to build your vocabulary in English and Urdu. Day 5, guys. 5 words on day 5. Here I am again with you guys, and as usual, as every day, I'm bringing 5 new words for you to improve your English vocabulary. Welcome to the channel Father 007. I'm Adnan Ayaz, and we have 5 new words today once more. Let's see what we have. Number 1. Inevitable. 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 Which means something is inevitable. It is certain to happen or cannot be avoided. It is bound to happen. This is what we call inevitable. Urdu, we've got Urdu here. Atal, नागुज़ेर, होकर रहने वाला. This is what we call in Urdu. ऐसा कोई काम, कोई भी ऐसा काम जो कि होकर रहना है. You can't stop it. It is bound to happen. उसको हम कहते हैं inevitable. Inevitable. Something that is inevitable cannot be avoided at all. You may do what you will, but this is inevitable. Okay, we've got an example here. It is inevitable that the days will get longer in the summer. This is example. It is inevitable that the days will get longer in summer. Okay, but in summer you're gonna have longer days and you can't avoid it, right? You have to suffer that, hot weather, and you have to perspire, you have to be sweating most of the time. This is what we call inevitable. So in everyday life we can say something which is inevitable. It cannot be avoided. It is going to happen no matter what you may do. No matter, or they say it like come what may, this is going to happen. ठीक है, ये होना है. That is what we call inevitable. Let's see to number 2 what we have. Acute. Acute, like you must already be familiar with the word cute, and this one is acute. Acute. Well, let me tell you that this word has nothing to do with the word cute. Okay, it has a different meaning. We have meanings in English. When a bad thing is acute, it is very severe and intense. ठीक है, कोई चीज़ जो बुरी होती है, it is used in negative sense I would say. So it is very severe and intense. बहुत ज़्यादा शदीद और तेज़ होती है. Okay, इसको उर्दू में हम यही कहते हैं acute pain. इस तरह इसकी कोलोकेशन वगैरह यूज़ होती हैं. acute pain और तेज़, शदीद, ये दोनों इसके मीनिंग आते हैं उर्दू में. We have got example here. When she fell out of the tree, the girl felt an acute pain in her arm. Acute pain बहुत ज़्यादा, बेहद शदीद, ज़्यादा तेज़ किस्म का दर्द. If you have ever experienced such a pain, you will really understand what acute pain really means. I hope this one is clear, and we move on to number 3. Compel. Very easy, but yet a lot quite frequently used in the language, in English language, of course. Compel means to compel someone to do something, means to force them to do it. When you force someone to do something, it is known as compelling someone. किसी को मजबूर करना, ज़बरदस्ती करना किसी को, यानी कि किसी को कोई काम ज़बरदस्ती करवाना और लाचार कर देना किसी को, leave no option for someone. This is what we call compel. We have got example here too. Traffic signs compel drivers to drive safely. Right? There are signs and they compel you, all the drivers, to drive safely. ठीक है, तो मजबूर कर देते हैं ताकि वो safely drive करें. And it can be used in many different ways with many examples. For you can say, I was compelled to attend a meeting. All right, students, I know the students are not interested in doing homework, but they're compelled to do it. They have to do it, right? That has to be done, okay? So they're compelled to do their homework. I am compelled to study a lot more and regularly do so many readings and a lot of stuff. So I'm compelled to do it because I have to do it and I have to do something about it. I hope this one is clear. The word is compel. Next, let's see number 4. Legacy. Legacy. We call it legacy. 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 Like I see. Just a lighter side. We call it in Urdu. Let's go for the English first. A legacy is an effect that exists because of a person or thing in the past. For example, someone has done something, something huge, and even after his death, decades after his death, you still find his work and whatever he has left behind. That is what we know as legacy. In Urdu, we call it miras, vartha, and tarka. जो पढ़ने के बाद कोई बंदा कोई चीज़ छोड़ के जाता है और उसका असर जो है उसके मरने के बाद भी चलता रहता है. That's what we call as legacy. Okay, there are movies with that name too. Legacy, Born Legacy. I don't recall any other names. The legacy of the ancient Egyptians can be seen in their monuments. ठीक है, Egyptians की जो legacy है, उनका जो वर्षा है, उनका जो काम उन्होंने किया था इतना सारा, you can observe them in their monuments. Can be observed in their monuments. उन्होंने बड़े बड़े monuments बनाए, बड़े बड़े जो we call pyramids they have built. तो वो क्या है? They are actually the legacy of Egyptians. ठीक है. I hope this one is clear too. If we move on to the last one, of course, this one, masterpiece. When I came to know about this word, I just instantly fell in love with this word. I mean, this word has a charm, what we call charisma, you may say, that really I fell in love with it. So the word is masterpiece. Masterpiece. And if you really want to pronounce this word, you have to bring the emotions, the expressions that it really deserves. Remember, every word has its own way to pronounce it. You don't give it what it deserves, you're really spoiling the language. So please do not spoil it. Just pronounce it the way it is supposed to be, the way it deserves to be pronounced. So the masterpiece. In Urdu, call it, well, you have seen it there. Alright, let's go. Shahkar. Shahkar, Shahkar, something bigger. We will understand the meaning much clearly if we go through the meanings of defined as defined in here. A masterpiece is a very good painting, novel, movie, or other work of art. ठीक है, कोई बंदा है, उसने बहुत ज़बरदस्त कोई उसने काम किया है, उसका कोई piece of art है, या उसने कोई अच्छा ऐसा novel लिखा है कि nobody actually can match him. He's matchless novel or piece of art, painting है, movie है, तो ऐसी चीज़ को हम masterpiece कहते हैं, जो it's above all, best of all, right? कोई भी चीज़ हो सकती है. It could be novel, painting, movie, or any kind of art, जो भी कोई भी कला हो, जिसे हम कला ही कहते हैं मेरे ख्याल से. So we've got the example here. The Arc Day Triomphe, it's actually a French word, is considered a masterpiece in the world of architecture. Masterpiece. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, every student, every one of you who's watching me, I'm really grateful to you all who have given me this time and who have watched this video. If you really like it, I expect you to drop a like, comment on the video if you really liked it, and of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, go on, subscribe to my channel, And thank you very much for watching it. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next video.